Today I'm going to make an Easter cake, and for that I have some light green, some blue, some yellow and some Xmas red clay here. And I'm taking all these colors and I'm going to take a tiny bit of each color, rolling it into a ball first and then a tiny bit oblong. And I'm going to do that with all these colors. And then I took some of my brown dough clay and wrote that out in a setting 3 and cut 2 circles out, and I took some yellow and cut the same circle out, and I'm just stacking these 3 layers here, squeezing them a bit together while rolling them so that they will stick together. Then I'm going to take my needle pen and I'm going to make a mark around the middle. And I'm taking this thing, I will put a link for that in the end of this video, and I want 6 slices of this cake, so I'm turning that side down. You can see the tiny dot there, and I'm trying to put that exactly in the middle, and then just with a nice little squeeze I'm pushing it into the cake, and then you can see the places to cut, so I'm just going to cut this place up. Following the small indents right here, like that. Then I have 6 pieces of cakes, and I'm going to pull them from each other and place them here, like that. Then I'm going to take my needle tool and all the cake parts here. See if I can show you all the cake parts here. I'm going to scratch. It's hard to show you. And I'm just going to show you that I'm going to do that because I'm going to do it off camera. Then I'm taking a soft tool and making some indents here in the yellow part to make it look like cream. But I'm going to do that on both these sides. I'm going to cover this back end, so don't worry about that. But I'm going to do it on this side and this side of the cake. I textured all my cakes, so I have my pre-made icing right here. And I want the icing for this cake to be yellow, so I'm just going to take some of my chalk pastel here and put it in there. And then I'm just going to mix it in. If you don't know how to make icing, it's just polymer clay and fimo liquid mixed together into this thicker icing thing. So I'm going to take some of the icing, and not too much of the time, better too little, and then place more on there. And then I'm just going to put it out on my cake. I have baked my cakes and all my small tiny eggs are baked. Then I have these small tiny pieces of Easter eggs. These are from a cane. I will link for the cane below. So I have this dessert topping master from Tamaya, and this is milk colored, and I'm going to use this to decorate, and I have the tip somewhere, so I have this tip for this right here. So I am going to use that for a tiny piece of whipped cream, something like that, and I'm going to do that on all these. And I'm taking one of these tiny pieces of decorations, plopping in there the Easter egg. I actually wanted to have all kinds of colors Easter eggs in here, but I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. But I'm going to take a few of these and place here in the whipped cream, and the whipped cream will dry hard, so everything will get stuck in there and looks like you want it to. So I'm going to stop like that. Let me show you. So there is my cake piece. So you can decorate these cakes just like you feel like, but I'm going to do this with all my tiny cakes here. And that's all there is to it. I wish you a happy Easter. Happy crafting!